Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Multan wins the toss. The home crowd roar their approval as their captain decides to bat first. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. Smith at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
Amir to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Amir with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Going with pace now. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will the bowler respond?
Dug that out well. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. Hit them at pace. That looked painful.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Went for the drive, complete miss. And out. Superb bowling.
Philippi, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No, it hasn't stuck. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. They said best ball, top shelf.
Masood, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Oh, great shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Going with spin now. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Turner, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Not tempted to play at that one. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Masood watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Amir, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Nawaz, a left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Onto the back foot and whacked away through the covers for more.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Nawaz, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Turner muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Gita, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Pochita, don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's 3 in a row.
Six. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Shah coming back into the attack. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Daniel, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
He runs here. Daniel taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. A nice shot.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, runs possible. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. Straight to the fielder. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That is quite extraordinary. Danielle, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Shot, should be runs here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Not too much room and got what it deserved. Straight into deep thirds midst, got their balance and judgment right and just waited for the ball. That's a good catch.
Mirza, the right-hander, coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Shamsi, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Onto that early, that could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander, who want to add some quick runs. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Needs a dot ball.
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Shamsi, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Huge. That has flown.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
And that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. How will the bowler respond?
Whacked away.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for six.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. And caught. That's just superb. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Yes, sir. Just about ready to go out in the middle. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Kawaja ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
And apart from wanting to retain the strike, it's hard to understand why you'd turn down a run like that.
Siddle coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Multan with a massive shout. Big appeal, this could be out.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Mitchell taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
Great commitment. Edge, but it drops safely. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
That marks the end of the fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters. A few moves made in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Edged, unplayable.
Good return back from the deep.
Now it's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment. Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Siddle is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
Right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Been a disastrous power play, just never really got going. With the field spreading out now, it's going to be time to work hard, rotating the strike. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Shot, should be runs here. Multan will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Turner comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Turner bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Danielle, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just threw the shot too early.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Gulam has plenty from these bowlers.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
And apart from wanting to retain the strike, it's hard to understand why you'd turn down a run like that.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there and dropped. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Massive outside edge.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Nawaz, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Off the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball? Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match. How will the bowler respond?
That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Billings, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. First ball for the batter, coming in. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Huge edge.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Couldn't get it through the field. Was quick onto that in the infield. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Nawa's coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Not too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. It's gone down. What a chance.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Dropped. What a let-off. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
We are just shadows. It's supposed to be that we die. It doesn't matter if there is no light anymore, no light anymore. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We